So it's almost midnight here. I'm gonna have a few days here where I'm gonna be able to record late at night, which is gonna be cool because I need to get some recordings done. What's going on, everybody from the Fly Music Society? Welcome in, welcome in. I've done a few Alip Ba Ta reactions, and you guys have come in masses, showing me a lot of love. So I really do appreciate you guys so much for that. But this is the one I really wanted to see. I've seen him do a couple acoustic covers. I believe this is an original, and this is on electric guitar, which are the two things I wanted to see from Alip Ba Ta. So I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm an electric guitarist myself. Back in the day when I used to be a youngin playing guitar, I used to kind of get on people for essentially, you know, wanting to play acoustic. But now in hindsight, I wish I knew how to play acoustic, just because it's a good skill to have. I mean, they're very similar, but the type of style and the type of chords you play on electric are much different than acoustic. They can overlap, but it's just not the same. I'm excited again to watch him play some electric guitar. For those of you who are new to the channel, what we do here is I'll watch the video, listen to the song. I'll stop it here and there where I might see fit, and then at the end we'll talk about the music. I do have a Patreon. Lots of cool stuff going to be up on my Patreon. I'm going to start getting into Ren, specifically songs that I've already reacted to, but diving deep into the music portion of it, and then diving deep into the message of each of those songs. Kind of doing a deep dive. Going to be TV show reactions, movie reactions. I'm going to start breaking down other artists, so Alip Ba Ta might end up on there eventually, and just kind of breaking down the chord structure and how the song is built and all those things. So I'm trying to get more onto the musical side of things. So hopefully you guys will be interested in that. Again, it's not expected or required, but it does help the channel a lot. If you like what you see, go ahead and, you know, become a patron. All right. So I do appreciate that. Now that the business is out of the way, let's go ahead and let's get into this. This is Alip Ba Ta, Reorien. I have to say, you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Polyphia and what they've done, taking kind of the gent style and making it popular and palatable for the non-musicians, right? They became popular from doing that. And then we have somebody like this who is popular in his own right, but not on a massive scale like Polyphia has become. And the playing style here is very similar, right? We have kind of a vamping of 4 or 5 chords going on that he's doing his little riffs over. This is generalizing, but he's doing his little riffs over and kind of tapping and all this, doing a bunch of cool technical stuff over simple chord structure. That's what Polyphia does in a nutshell. That's what they do, and they became massive for it. Can we get this guy like a professional recording studio? I know he doesn't want it. He's recording on his camera here through an amp. I want to hear all the notes in their glory, right? All right, let's continue. That was like a little bluesy riff right there. His whole riff here that he's playing with his forefinger and pinky is just octaves, 1/8 basically of a scale, right? He's playing, for instance, right there, he's on the D, but he's playing D on the A string, D on the G string, or B string, excuse me. But really cool. There's so much technical stuff going on. I have to go back. So we have the tapping. Back more. So that part to me, right? Like, if I have a choice to do bends, I'm doing bends with, or sorry, hammer-ons. I'm doing hammer-ons with my ring finger. Like, these fingers are pretty strong and they're pretty fast because of all the years of playing, right? And they're pretty flexible. I feel like it's not as strong of a hammer-on on my pinky. Without context, this looks weird. But my pinky is not as strong with the hammer-ons. It's just how it is. My bone's like weird and cracks and stuff. I'm old, but he did that flawlessly with his pinky finger. That would not have been the choice I would have made. But from the type of playing he's done on the acoustic, I'm sure his pinky is well flexible to do that. There was some more though. Let's see. Tapping. That whole section there was a change up in chord structure. I wasn't even paying attention to it the first time because I was so enamored by the technical stuff, but a lot of people get mad when I do these things, but it's more so to show that even the best of the best of the best, which I consider Alip Ba Ta to be one of the better guitarists I've seen. Even the best of the best make mistakes. Somewhere in there in all those notes that he was playing, there was a slight muting of the string with one of his fingers. It just means he was literally like less than a millimeter off where his finger was. It's gonna happen. Right there. But I do this to humanize this because a lot of people, when they see things like this, oh, this dude's not human. It's like, no, we're all human. We all make mistakes. Like, I think that too is why I like this type of stuff, because this is played live. You're going to hear the mishaps and stuff. Where in like a studio version, right? They can cut that out. They can retake it. They can literally go in to a note and cut out a note depending on what program you're using. Pro Tools does that real nicely. But I actually like that better, but a little tangent there, but let's keep going. pitch. Just like, let's go back here real quick. It's really interesting because this whole song is, I see a lot of different influences. Obviously the flamenco influence, right? The classical guitar influence. But I also do see a little bit, or not see here. I do hear a lot of like some blues influences with some of the bends and runs that he's doing on the guitar. And I also hear some metal stuff. Like all these things can accumulate into a song or a genre or whatever. And it's really interesting to kind of hear his influences, if they are that, in this song that he's made, right? It's really, really, really cool. He got the hybrid picking down. I think in the other songs, he was all finger picking. I think he has a pick. It looks like it. He might not though. But the hybrid picking is still something that I need to work on because I suck at finger picking in general. But to move into hybrid picking is a whole nother beast. So I respect people who can do that. Yeah, this is look, Alip Ba Ta has impressed me. I think whilst the acoustic ones impressed me a lot because there's less amplification, right? And it's harder to get the hammer-ons, pull-offs, the tapping and all that stuff. I feel is a little bit more difficult. This spoke to me more because I'm an electric guitarist, but also like I just enjoyed this one a lot more. This was probably my favorite that I've seen of his so far. Not saying it's the best. My favorite, when I say something's my favorite, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the best. I enjoyed this one the most. This was really, really cool to see. I want this cat to like be well known, even if it's like just on YouTube, like this kind of how Ren is right now, where he's extremely well known on YouTube. I want him to be well known in the reaction space in YouTube, because I want him to get his props. I know he's humble, right? He's a forklift driver, doesn't want any of it, but he needs some of it, man. Like his talent needs to be showcased, right? I don't know. That's just my opinion, but that was sweet. I saw there was another electric one. I think the next one I'm going to do. Leave a comment down below what's another electric guitar song that he has. I want to do another one next. And then after that, we can get more into the acoustic covers, because I do want to do some more. There's some more that I'm interested in, but I want to see another electric guitar showcase of his, because those are really cool to me. That was sick. That was sick. I do appreciate the love and support you guys have been showing me. Again, stuff like this is on my Patreon. If you like what you saw, if you like my reaction, like my breakdown, all cool stuff like that on my Patreon right now. And I really do appreciate the love and support you guys have been showing me. Make sure you like, comment, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. I love all of you. Thank you so much. And please do remember that good vibes are contagious.